Hey everybody, this is Chaka. I'm recording this video. I've had several requests from different people that I meet who know that I'm a real estate agent. Requests that people have who are interested in buying a home, but who, for some reason or another, their credit isn't to the point where they can be approved for a mortgage. So I just decided to do this video because it's kind of difficult when you get five, six, seven people every day asking you for advice about repairing a credit. So I figured that if I record a video, I could direct people to the video and give them some advice on some things that they can do to repair their credit or to establish credit if they don't have any credit. So I'm just going to do a quick video just to help people get started. It is a process, but no matter how terrible your credit is, you can be in bankruptcy today, and in 2 years you could be approved to buy a house. So these are some of the steps that you would need to take to begin the credit repair process. The first thing that you need to do is to obtain a copy of your credit report from the three major credit bureaus. Here in the United States, we have three major credit bureaus. They're Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. There are some others, but those are the three that most lenders use to determine whether or not they want to extend credit to you. So thanks to the federal government and the Fair Credit Reporting Act, a law was passed that enable people to obtain a copy of their credit report annually. Prior to that law being passed, people were being judged on things that were on their credit that were inaccurate, and because they had to pay a fee to even see what the report said, a lot of people were just, being denied credit and jobs and insurance because of things that were not true. So the government did pass a law that required the credit bureaus to um, provide people with a copy of their report annually. You can, if you have been denied a job or denied denied employment, credit, or insurance, you can request a copy more frequently than a year, but at least once a year you're entitled to a copy of your credit report. So the website, and there's telephone numbers. I'll put the contact information on the screen at the end of the video. The website is www.annualreport.com. There are some other websites that have similar names, but the one that's authorized by the federal government is www.annualreport.com. Okay, you go on that website, you request. They may ask you some security questions. You request a copy of your report. If there are no issues and they're able to verify your identity, you don't have any identity theft, any prior identity theft issues, then you should be able to just view your credit reports right then on the screen. However, if you do have some other issues going on, they can't verify that it's you requesting the information. You may be required to fax in a copy of your ID or social security card. So once you obtain the copies of your credit report from the credit bureaus, you want to review your credit report for any errors, omissions, or anything that's on your credit report that should not be on your credit report, or vice versa, anything that's not on there that should be reported on there. According to the Federal Trade Commission, more than 25% of all credit reports contain errors. So you want to make sure that the information that's on your credit report is accurate. The third thing you want to do is, if you find any inaccuracies, you want to dispute those inaccuracies in writing. The FTC does recommend that you do that in writing, and also I recommend that you submit it by certified mail. So within 45 days of you submitting the dispute, the credit bureaus should give you a report of their findings. And also, if they do change something based on your dispute, then they are required to send you a new copy, updated copy of your credit report that shows the corrections that they've made. Okay, number 4 is you may want to add positive reporting accounts to your credit profile. There are several ways to do this. There are services that, if you pay your rent timely, even if you have a private landlord, or if you rent from a company, a property management company, then there are companies that will report that to your to the credit bureaus for a small fee. Also, there are other techniques where you can have positive accounts reported on your credit profile, and that'll in turn increase your credit score. You may want to establish some new credit. If you're in a position to do so, you may want to use one of the techniques to establish loans or credit cards and pay those timeless, and they'll gradually bring up your score every month when it reports a positive payment history to the credit bureaus. The fifth and final thing that I suggest that you do is monitor your credit reports monthly. You can subscribe to a credit monitoring service, and they'll notify you. There are some that are free, some that charge a fee, but you want to subscribe to a credit monitoring service, or you can monitor your credit yourself. And if there's any negative changes, you may want to start the dispute process again if needed, or just need to monitor it to make sure that nothing is changing until you get approved for whatever financing you're trying to get. Okay. If you want more information, you can follow me on Facebook, or you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. I post that information at the end of the video. Also, I'm planning on posting videos at least once a week. That's my goal. So hopefully you all be able to help me stay accountable for that. I'm going to start a Facebook group, so you can leave your email in the comment, or you can email me at chakawilson@live.com, and I'll add you to my email list, and I'll let you know when the group goes active. And also, I'm planning to do a credit challenge or a credit makeover challenge, where you would receive all the tools to basically repair your own credit. And also, I'm planning to do an online credit class and a few other things that I'm planning to do. So if you like this video, you can click like, and then also contact me. Either comment with your email address or send me an email, and I'll add you to my email list. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.